shoes at least, and that's not good. I know, Allie. Yeah. So I did cuss yesterday. I think I cussed out, what's her face? I'm not sure who I cussed out, but I know I cussed.
You see the screen.
She's calling. Oh, the whole thing is trash. Like, not her in particular. It's like, yes, like the whole. I know that now. If trash, thought, people who degrade each other, people who've been through ridiculous amounts of pain and want to take it out on one another.
Hi, good morning, Intels. I'm on mighty early. So the Intels had to let me know when I get up that I was called trash. That the Intels was called trash. Good morning, Intels. Good morning. No, say it ain't so. Then I goes over and I sees Lady Nika's community wall. And I see Henny Wise. Then I seen Henny Wise video. So I ain't even finished that whole video. I just went to the source. We're going to see the trash intel. We're going to see the trash intel.
When I first came, I was coming to see, what's on the other side of the tracks. I see it now. And yeah, it's trash. It's absolute trash.
BL says hi. Wow.
Hey.
After all that.
It's like, hey. It is trash.
So funny. I don't know what to do with you. You're wild.
I mean, what can I say other than that? Like, clearly I've gotten myself into like the dumpster diving, I've gone to the city dump. I'm not even in the what's it called? I'm not even in the hood. I'm like right near the dumpster, like the city sanitation area where the the real stench is. That's what I got myself into.
Oh my.
Yeah, shit, I did. And here I am. Like cussing out people, trying to defend the whatever for no reason. You're right, it is the beef sector, that part. And
Nina.
Yeah, it is. This is not the place for humanity. This is not the place to be like, because do people really, is this for real? Are people living their lives like this outside?
I don't believe they're living outside the matrix like that. I believe that it's all for show on these platforms, and it do stink. It stinks bad. It stinks so bad. And
I mean, like for me, it's the woman literally is in real time going through it, and they still want to attack her. There has to be some it's different from other things. Like, you're really seeing it day to day, minute by minute. It's like, what? You don't see? Yeah, that's not something that is clear
How
to
did
you?
How did you feel about Pizza going ham on you? She cussed you the fuck out, girl. I mean, the fuck out.
I don't know how to feel about that. I feel that that's in her nature, I guess. That's what her default is, to do that. And she may not know how to be civil when somebody disagrees with her, to the, like, because usually she can take disagreement, but the way I don't know, I think it was me pointing out the fault of Brianna's platform that really pushed her. And I
I
thought she
don't
was
think that was it. I think it was her audiences pushing her to cuss you out. I think Pizza, even though they didn't, she always took up for you.
Nina, you have the right to your feelings, and you have the right to the things that you say. And I also have the right to mine and the feelings that I say. Of course, I already knew you're going to cry about this, like you tend to do. You know, you love to whine, you love to cry, you love it when you can't have your ways. You love that. Long as everyone allowing you to have your own ways, allowing you to do what you want to do, allowing you to give your opinions, you're perfectly fine. But as soon as someone else gives you a disagreement on that opinion, then you start acting like a little baby, like most spoiled brats who never experienced life. And you know, you talks about trash and being in the gutter. Not even the gutter. You said over there about the trash can or the garbage. But yet you was sitting your ass over here by the fleas and the maggots. Nina, make it make sense. Trish, my audience do not control what I say. I cussed her out because she's completely being blind to the fact that Dovey can get up on here and cuss people out and say the most fucked up shit to people. And she expects for people to have some type of sympathy for Dovey. I never told you you can have your opinion, Nina. I never told you that. I said that it's bullshit when the girl just was up here cussing out Bree, wishing bad luck on the girl, and saying all that shit she said. And then y'all two trying to come out with this so-called narrative that nobody can't talk about her because she's in the protected class. I'm getting tired of you weak ass bitches always crying about shit. And you still not blocked. And I don't care whether you come here or not. If you decide that you wanted to hit the link, you can. Or not, it doesn't matter to me. I'ma always get my clicks and views. You do know that, right? And Trish, you asked some good questions. You really did. But bitch, why the fuck is your background with the spaceship? That's what I want to know, ho. Like, why the fuck your background with the spaceship though? And you in space? Why is your background with you in space, Trish? What the fuck is you doing, ho? What you doing? Why do you even have that? That wasn't never your background. You ain't never had no shit like that with your background, ho. And now you got the space? Now you riding in space? Bitch, you need to change your motherfucking background. Now that's what I'm really mad about. How the fuck your ass over there gonna switch your background up and you over there in space? No. That's not how we doing this. That's not how we doing this. Bitch, you is not in space, so ho, you need to get your ass back to where you belong. Fuck is wrong with you, ho?
She then kind of defended you in many cases. But I think she gave the audiences what they want, and she really didn't mean it. But I think that's what I saw. I'm just
If I gave the intels what they wanted, a lot of you bitches would not have been up on my platform if I gave the intels what they wanted. The intels didn't have shit to do with what I was talking to Nina about. And she talking about, she finna go deep into it. Dovey finna hit the link. All that's finna happen. We finna show enough break down this motherfucking video. Cause what these bitches not finna do, you bitches not finna act like y'all victims on here. Nina, you're nobody's victim, okay? You're not a victim. So bitch, get out your motherfucking feelings cause I cussed you out. I cusses everybody out. If I could tell my bestie how the fuck I feel, Lady Nika and Bless and everybody else over here, bitch, you not exempt from me telling you how the fuck I feel. Ho, slow your motherfucking roll and understand how this shit go. Because now you just acting like a big ass baby, and it's irritating to me. It's been irritating to me. But bitch, I run tests, okay? If you hoes didn't know it or not. I conduct tests on bitches who hit my link. I'm a fucking computer. You want to talk about how it is over here in the beef sector and how valid it is and disgusting it is and all this stuff. But yet you be over here in the fuck shit. This is what pissed me off with some of you righteous people who I can't do this and I can't know. The beef sector is just... it's just serious. I can't take it away. People cuss each other out, the way they dog each other. Da, 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 da. Then why the fuck is you over here in the mess with us who enjoy it? Okay? We don't enjoy everything that goes on over here. Like, you know, the doxing. A lot of us agree about the doxing shit. We don't enjoy it. Some people do enjoy it. That's their enjoyment. And kudos to them. They're grown to do what the fuck they do. And I'm telling you, you have the right to your opinion. But bitch, I got the right to mine. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to get up out the feelings hole and hand them bitches in. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. Because it's okay that you get to say what you want to say, but when somebody tells you or have a rebuttal against what the fuck you says, you want to be, oh my god, I can't believe this. You guys are attacking me. You guys are just attacking me all over the place. And, oh my god, I can't believe you guys. But you fucking bitch. Girl, no. This is the B sector. If you knew what you was getting yourself into when your ass came over here, and you definitely knew what you was getting yourself into when you brought your ass over here on my platform. You still allowed to hit my platform, and you're not blocked because you have the right to your opinion. And bitch, I got the right to mine. And how come my opinions on the shit you sat your ass over there and you wasn't to tell Trish? And y'all talking about y'all hurt? What y'all heard about? What y'all heard about? Bitch, who hurt you? How? Who hurt you hoes? I ain't hurt them. What are you bitches? The fuck out of here. No. Y'all hoes got me fucked up today. Fuck around with these bitches.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, I've already stooped low just being around, so I'm not going to meet her with the same energy just because we've had an extended amount of time of communication, right? So out of respect for that, I'm not going to, not so much for her, but just for myself as a human being and remembering who I am. But I was surprised and disappointed that she wasn't able to be civil when clearly I wasn't cussing her out, you know? But I understand also her background, her default.
oh shit.
So I just am going to, I have to know where I am and who people are, because I'm all about radical acceptance. That's always what I've, or at least in the past few years, I'm like, radical acceptance, you know, you can't change people. But basically, you know, she went to her default. I thought she could be more civil than that. I don't think that it really needed to be that way. But
you thought that we could have a conversation Right, Nina? You thought that we could have a conversation and be civil about the conversation. Hmm? Now, when you hit my link the other day, we were having a conversation. If I recall, wasn't it you that got in your feelings because I was telling you about how Dovey is not protected like she claimed. And then you were sitting up here going back and forth to me about her mental state and how people dragging her and coming for her and treating her like this and doing these things to her when she's on the break of homelessness. You got mad and said, girl, if you can't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you, girl. No, I can't understand that. How can I understand something when someone already said that they had the money to pay for the things that they claim that they was going to pay for? You completely going around it. Like, is you assisting Dovey, Nina, into this scam that she's trying to produce on these people on these streets? Is you trying to help Dovey in this scam? Because it's like your mind went into a whole blockage. Like, you know, I always thought she was a educated woman, you know, to a certain extent. I always thought she was an educated woman. But it's like when you became Dovey's moderator, all the education went out the door, all knowledge went out the door, all thinking went out the door. You just blindly went head first. Like, bitch, you jumped inside the ocean without testing that bitch out first to see if any sharks lurking below. You just jumped in that bitch with Dovey. And then when you see Dovey that got that leg ripped off by that shark, bitch, you realize, oh, damn, I should have checked before I jump head first in this shit with her. You're literally up here giving her excuses to the shit that she does to people and then trying to make her so much of a victim. She's in the B sector. She's not a victim. None of us are victims when you're in the B sector and you get up on here and you will speak your mind. You know somebody not gonna like the shit you say, so somebody gonna say what the fuck they gonna, how they feel. Just over here on the spaceship, I allow everybody to say what they feel. Bitches that don't like me to come over here and say how they feel. Because it's always fun about me running my tests. Okay? It's always about me running tests on bitches. And this test, you couldn't hang. This test, you failed. You let my computer know exactly what type of bot you are. You're not strong enough. And you insult people, you talk shit to people, and you have that right to do that. But you can't sit here and think that somebody is not going to talk shit back to you and say whatever they want to say to you. You want to be babied over here. You want a bitch to have a pacifier hanging on them, so whenever somebody says something you don't like, you want them to pacify your ass. I had a conversation with you. You did not like the way the conversation was going because each time Slick Chick kept throwing those questions at you, you had to come out here with these fake ass answers that you was giving while disregarding what the fuck you know Slick Chick was talking about when it came to Dovey and the shit that Dovey said. And then you tried to like erase the shit that Dovey said and tried to turn it into something else. No, that's not what she was saying, and that's not what she meant. No, that's not, no, that is clearly what she meant. And then when we showed the evidence and showed you the videos, and matter of fact, you're talking about this whole thing with the list. It's mighty funny though. You so upset about the list, but when you was on my platform with Dovey and my bestie, you're the one who had them to have the agreement that she would no longer even listen to anything pertaining to the list if she was on the list. And that's another thing. Why do you and Dovey keep talking about she was being talked about every week on the list? Can y'all pull those videos up where Dovey was talked about every week on the list? If Dovey can't handle the things that's going on in the B sector, Dovey needs to log off. You keeps crying and bitching and whining to us about what she's going through and what she's dealing with. And the reason why she lashing out on folks is because what she going through and what she dealing with. So you mean to tell me if a bitch dealing with something horrible that's going on in their life, they have the right to slap the fuck out of me because they going through something in their life and I'm supposed to ignore the shit, Nina? That's what you telling me? That's what you telling me. Because that's the excuse that you basically giving. Like, Dovey, let Dovey cuss y'all out, you guys. Let Dovey drag y'all, you guys. Let Dovey say whatever she wants to say, you guys, and get her clicks and views and her cash app, you guys. And you guys just don't say anything to her because she's dealing with something in her life. Like, you know what the fuck the rest of us dealing with in our fucking life. Girl, no.
Clearly she wants to defend. I honestly believe it is because she saw that I was talking about Brianna's platform, that Brianna was weaponizing her platform against somebody who was weaker, that she was using these 500 people.
Brianna can take care of herself. I don't think.
No, that was a whole that was an entire serenade to Brianna, because what I said about her platform and her attacking Dovey and weaponizing her platform against one person who's clearly going through a crisis. Brianna wants to run away from that so deeply because she doesn't want to be painted, or at least she doesn't want the flashlight to really show like the bugs and the worms of that platform. Like, she wants to keep her hands clean, but clearly you see you're attacking a woman who's in crisis and you're doing it week after week. And that was my whole thing. And that hit Brianna. And Miss Conspiracy Theory really took that because she was shocked that I said what I said on your panel.
I was not shocked that you said what you said on my on the panel, on her panel. I don't know how you think that shocked me from the stuff that you said all before. Don't nothing over here shocks me, Nina. Sorry if you thought if I gave off that impression to you that I was shocked. Nothing on here shocks me. It's the B sector. Nothing shocks me, especially not nothing that comes out of folks' mouths. It don't shock me. I just be on go. Maybe y'all not used to that. Because, you know, for me to be this slow ass bitch, I'm always on go. So maybe you was the one that was shot and taken back by it. But I don't know how you thought that. Anyways, you're going to make it about Brianna because that's what you're going to do. Kudos. Make it about Brianna. You keep talking about she weaponized her platform to attack Dovey. Where was you when Dovey went live and drag Brianna, Kimmy, Bless, Lady Nika, me? Where were you, Nina? And she had 500-600 in her chat. Where the fuck was you? In that chat. So what the fuck is you talking about? She didn't weaponize her own motherfucking channel with 500 motherfuckers in there talking shit about everybody else? See, this is what I mean when I says that you become blind to shit when you when you come cool with motherfuckers that you feel like you could trust up on here, so you makes them all the victim in your victimized hood that y'all all got going on. You want her to be a victim, but when Dovey hit that link, we gonna really see what it is. Because you want Dovey to really, really be this victim. You're the one who's saying these things. You want Dovey to say the same shit that you're saying, and she's not even saying those things. Dovey didn't say Bree weaponized her fucking platform. She said that she think that she got her so-called GoFundMe reported and taken down, but the GoFundMe never got taken down. Like, is anybody making this make sense, or am I the only one? I knew you was gonna call. I knew you was gonna call, nigga. Oh no! And then look at the picture you got, girl. I can't keep you up there. It's not Trish's job to check her. It's not Trish's job to check her. That's my job to do. If Trish wanted to check her, Trish could have done that. But she's not obligated. Hey, Harley. She's not obligated to check her. It's my job to check her. Let her have her incorrect knowledge, girl. That's what we here for.
She wasn't expecting that, and she took that to hers. And instead of being civil and really just having a discourse like we usually do, she went there because she was hurt for her friend. And I understand that. Okay. And I'm not gonna.
Okay. What? Do you feel hurt because you grew some affinity for her?
I still have an affinity for her, and I hope she's successful. And I always have a soft spot for YouTube creators that have children and, you know, whatever. But I also understand she has a default. She comes from, you know, that is her default. Like, I can't change her into becoming something that she's not. I like that she has free thought, whatever. We're two different people. That's not my default.
So are you saying that
my default is not to cuss people out who, you know, just, you know, because there's an audience or somebody I'm close to was I don't know. Like, I don't understand that. It's like, I'm not going to.
Nina, your default is for you to degrade people and talk shit to people. Just because you don't cuss them out still doesn't mean that you don't talk shit to people, which I allow you to do, which I allow them to do, and which I allow everyone to do that hits my panel. I allow you to say the things that you want to say, that you know is fucked up for you to say, and you says it. That's perfectly fine. You think that because you don't cuss, what you do cuss, you don't cuss like we do. Some of us don't even cuss because they don't hit panels. Just because you don't cuss does not mean that you ain't over here being nasty, vile, and disgusting and vicious to other motherfuckers. This is how you perceive things in your own imaginary mind because your parents have sheltered you as since you've been a little girl. And you still a little girl because you still want that same shelterness that you get from your parents from over here in the beef sector. We're not your mama. We're not your dad. We're not finna shelter you. We're not finna have you thinking that the world is built off of unicorns and fairy tales and shit. Bitch, this is the real world. Okay, maybe your parents need to take your motherfucking devices, Nina, because you seem like you still live at home with your parents because, you know, you so spoiled and they don't want anything to happen to their precious daughter and don't want her to experience life for her to go through anything. So, you know, the only thing that you could do is come on here and try to get that same shit that your parents is is doing you at home. We're not giving you that, Nina. It's time for you to put your big girl panties on and be a woman. If you can't take the things that's being said, because you could say fucked up shit to people and they take the shit that you says, but as soon as it's given back to you, then it's all hell done broke loose. Oh no, I am the whole poor victim me. Poor victim me. Poor victim me. No, she don't. Moving right along. They living at home with her mama and her daddy. You could tell. That's why she can't talk in her own house. Because she don't live by herself. Her parents is taking good care of her because her parents don't want anything to happen to their daughter. They don't want her to experience anything. They don't want her to go through life. They want to be able to carry her through life. They don't want her to go out there and learn it on her own and a bitch slap her in the face. They don't want those things to happen, or a bitch punch her in the face or beat the shit out of her. They don't want that to happen. They know that mouth is slick. It's amazing that you adapted and developed that slick ass mouth. It's amazing that you did that. It's amazing that you could talk shit and down motherfuckers and tell them about their motherfucking life. It's amazing that you could do that, Nina. It's amazing that you could come out here and tell all these people they fucking life and what they got going on in their life. That's perfectly fine, Nina, right? That's perfectly fine. But can't nobody come tell you about you, right, Nina? Can't nobody point out the bullshit that you do, right, Nina? Because that's not how this goes, right, Nina? We need to baby you, right? We got to shelter you. That's why you clinch up under Dovey, because you're trying to make Dovey be your parents. You want Dovey to shelter you the way that you tries to do. I'm just being honest.
Dive too much into that. I hope that she evolves.
Damn. Choosing your words wisely, I could tell.
Yeah, because I do have a sense of, like, because I'm not that person, right? Like, I'm not going to just turn, right? I stay consistent. So I'm going to be consistent.
I get it. I do. But I want it. You're not coming back to the spaceship?
That is a good question. I don't feel that I have. Usually when I do come over there, I come over there to support like anytime I go to a content creator's page, it's to support that content creator. And I just don't see the need for me to be doing all of that, you know? Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Nina, you're really hurt. You're really hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm just like, okay, I see what I see.
You're not even that was the one question I asked out of all the series of questions that you paused and you're hurt. Smash.
Yeah, I just feel bad that it had to end that way. I thought that, she was more evolved than that. She's not. I can't be there supporting somebody who is going to go, like, be that way. That's so rude. Like, I was like, what? We're having a conversation. Why am I being cussed out for defending a woman who is in crisis? Not asking anybody for a call to action. It's not like I was asking anybody to change who they were. Were or what they were doing, because the list was already stopped. It was just literally, I feel this way, I'm going to voice my opinion. It was like, how dare you voice your opinion? Like, I can't be in a space where my opinion is not, I mean, what's the point of being there if you're like, you can't have an opinion? Like, literally? I'm not asking anybody to do anything. I didn't ask anyone to do anything. The list has already been stopped. The universe, God got that done. So basically, and this is what, um, yeah, so it wasn't like I was asking anybody to do anything. It was just literally, look, this woman was in crisis. You know, yes, this happened, and I hated the way the two of them on your panel got up there and made her feel like she was alone. Like they kept on spinning, because Brianna's whole thing is to stay as clean as possible. You know, she talked about me and the prayer list. She, you know, as if the prayer list is not a shady ass attack tactic. You know, like she weaponizes her platform. She's an influencer who weaponizes her platform against people who she targets. And then she uses this 700 people against, you know, that person that she feels that she wants to target, because she's weak. She's weak as hell. And to be honest with you, I used to feel bad for her because she was trapped in that prison of a body. But now I'm just like, everybody deserves what they get. Seriously. Like, I used to feel sorry for her, but I understand now. And she can stay there, like, for another 6 years.
Oh.
So I don't really have anything against Miss Conspiracy Theory per se, because I understand what she was doing. She was defending her friend. But at this point, it's just like, her friend is a villain. She throws the rock and hides her hand. She pretends to be clean, but that's what I hate the most. I'd rather you cuss me out. I'd rather you say whatever, instead of pretending that you are, you know, this, just this clean cut, like, decent human being, but then you're using other people as pawns to attack the people that you want to attack, because you don't have the strength to do it yourself. So my thing is with that. And for Miss Conspiracy Theory, you know, continue to do what you will.
Oh, I would continue to do what I always
I'm sorry,
do,
I didn't
girl.
see
Trust.
what.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Wasn't mean to you. Ali the Sag, yes, she was. She weaponized her, you know, her platform. She did the same thing that she did to Dovey, that to me. She did that. Week after week, she did that. She weaponizes her, and and maybe Ali the Sag, you don't understand how the
Dovey. Wow.
Hey Dovey,
we're talking about you again. And Dovey, if you want to hit this link, I do have a question for you specifically. Nina just brought it up. And I
almost feel like Dovey has been through a lot, and I'm sorry, Dovey. I don't even know if you don't want to be a part of, you know, like, you don't have to. Like,
of course, if she doesn't want to hit the link, she doesn't have to. But I don't think that they were ganging up on her, because I took pizza and myself off.
Oh, absolutely. It's like Brianna pretends to be holier than thou, and she keeps her composure, whatever. And then she lies. She sprinkles these lies. She knows Dovey may not pick up on every little thing, and she just pretends. It's like, my only thing with Brianna is she is in the prison that she deserves to be in, because she's horrible.
Girl, this is what I'll be talking about. This is what I'll be talking about. She has no issues with saying the things that she says. She has no issues. And then y'all notice when Trish tries to tell her, like, no, that's not what it is. Like, Brie can take care of herself. and all this stuff. And she goes right back around to no, Trish, no, Trish. Tells Trish that it's a no in how she feels, and then jumps into it of no, this is what Brianna did. Let's not talk about what Dovey does. Let's ignore that because Dovey is going through something. Dovey is sitting here going through a whole lot more than the rest of us. So let's just ignore what Dovey says to people. Dovey telling people they should die, and you got the nerve to sit up here and say that Bree is so worse and Bree is so horrible on here, and Dovey telling people that they should die? Girl, I'm trying to understand.
Wow.
She's horrible because she's one of those people who doesn't in your face do it. She's one of those people that stabs you in the back.
Okay. So I wasn't expecting you to
be so unfiltered.
Yeah.
To be so unfiltered. Yes, because and that's what they say.
Trish, you wasn't expecting her to be unfiltered, Trish? Ain't she always unfiltered? I'm confused, Trish. How are you not expecting her to be unfiltered and she always unfiltered?
Say about the list, it's unfiltered, it's honest. No, it's a bunch of weak people who don't want to say, who cannot say the things that they want to say, you know, and take accountability. And Brianna uses them to target the people that she wants to target. And then it made me it infuriated me to think that they try to make it seem like it was some sort of innocent thing that they were doing. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Hey, Dovey. Shit.
Oh, is she here? Is Dovey here? Okay.
Hi, Nina. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Dovey. Hey, Coco.
Dovey, did you feel like you was ganged up on yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Not so.
Okay, because I purposely and consciously.
Now, did anybody hear Dovey says no? And they're gonna need it. Yeah. Do I need to rewind that part? Do I need to rewind that part? I hope y'all paying attention to this bullshit.
Shit.
Oh, is she here? Is Dovey here? Okay.
Hi, Nina. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Dovey. Hey, Coco.
Dovey, did you feel like you was ganged up on yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Not so.
Okay, because I purposely and consciously made pizza. I even dropped pizza several times, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, with me and my
excuse me, at first when both of them was talking, and I think so that you went away for not even a second, but I was still gonna be okay. But when you came back, you said, "Hey," and you took control of the situation.
And that's why I went up there, is just because they were like tag
I
teaming
don't
her.
want you to think that I put you in an uncomfortable situation on my platform. You're saying you didn't feel that from me, right? Dovey? Uh-oh. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. Dovey is here.
Sit up, Dovey!
Don't-
I am, goddammit.
Okay. I just would never ever want you to think that, you know, I had you in an uncomfortable situation that
No, Nina just acting right away that popped up and
yeah.
yeah.
my intention was for you and Brianna only to have a talk and a powwow.
Mhm.
That's why I kept leaving you two up there alone.
Mhm.
Brianna is never honest, so it's the powwow never comes out, to be honest, because she sprinkles these lies in there to make it seem like everything is fine, and people just
Hey,
glide
Clyde,
over.
how are you, beautiful? Slick chick, smash it. Thank you.
She twists things like the
Yeah,
like
when I heard, go ahead.
she twists things like the fraud for the GoFundMe. She literally told her audience. First of all, she has a responsibility. She's an influencer. Why she wants to compare a subscriber and herself an equal ground is, I don't understand that. Like, the whole point is there is a difference. You are an influencer. You're a content creator. You have more of a responsibility. You know that people follow you. So telling people to go, if you feel like it's fraud, go and, what the heck does that mean? You're indirectly telling your people to go attack her GoFundMe. So not only did she attack her GoFundMe, now she's put out that there's this fraud thing going on. So people are less likely to actually donate to her. And then here she is having a budding channel. And so, whoever the mindless people that follow Brianna and her soft-spoken way are going to not support Dovey. Like, it's ridiculous. She hit her in 3 ways. Not only the attack and the bullies, by weaponizing and of course Dovey tried to make it clear, but it was just almost like.
And then let me tell you, after me and her was toning things down, and I spoke with her like that she was my daughter, and I was speaking to her very kindly as a young lady. When Pizarro came up there, she really kicked up. We were fucked it and all this kind of. But wait a minute, honey, why are we gonna do all this here fucking when there's other people in the audience want to talk to you too? Well, you said that you would stay up there to listen to the other people what they had to say for them to come up on the panel. And Trish, you say that yes, it would be okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I wanted to let you know because I was here too. And I did respond to that statement that you reiterated twice, mind you. You wish real harm on Brianna. Did you recognize that?
She didn't do harm to me.
Dovey might have wished harmed, or if she said harm, Brianna acted it out. She acted it out by weaponizing her platform against Dovey and having hundreds of people go against her. She acted it out when she told her followers, when she directed them to go to yet another website and attack her. She acted it out when she continued to say it was fraud and have people question the donations. So I mean, she acts out the ill will and the mean-spiritedness.
I see where you're coming from, but how long ago was this?
This happened since the second week. It happened the second week of they list, because I did my GoFundMe that Saturday. Huh?
It was that long ago?
And I've been crying out. I cried out that week when they did that. And then they came back that Monday when they did that. When they came back that next Monday, they had more. And that's when I told them, y'all don't. That's when I met him over there with Pizarro. And told, don't y'all think this enough? That is her. Let me stop that. I don't been through this here. I mean, this thing is running. We can stop that.
I get it.
I don't care what I wished on Brianna. Is it gonna happen? And in due time, if it do to her. But if it not, why should she worry about it? But she thinks so. It was so humiliating that what I have said, take me to court. Don't walk around in here trying to pick a beat to make the beat because you in the beat section. Put it in black and white.
Okay.
There were
Actually,
actual
no.
results.
It was
to the
that
things
bad
that
because I
Brianna
wished
said.
on you. Yes, I wish you a whole lot of bad luck. Yes, I wish that you would lose your job. But if I got something to do with it, no. My script and power and my prayers ain't no stronger than yours. If you got a relationship with job, I can tell that you did, because you couldn't even do that where there's more than one together. We should all pray. If you say that this is a prayer list, we put Nita on the prayer list. So before we wrap up this is night, picking on everybody, the Kiki laughs is right. Let's pray this thing out. And then go on about your business.
Okay, so hey Trish, hey Nina, hey Dovey. I only came up here. I'm here. I'm at my son's job picking up some work. So
what's up?
This is what I had to say. Me personally, looking at everything that I was able to catch up on, it was like, Nina, what you were saying about, everybody, help Dovey out. It's like, my view on that, and you probably saw it in the chat because you probably looked back at it. My thing was, we all have bills to pay. We all have this to pay. Yes, at the time that Dovey first came out and said that her car was broke down, yes, people did donate, it was cool. But it was like, me personally, I felt like Dovey was not listening because people kept saying, hey, Dovey, you need to ask for more money because, the transmission has to be shipped. So it was like, no, I'm just asking for this. I just need to get my transmission, which is cool. That's what you felt like. But then when you came back, that's where the problem came in, because it's like, is she trying to scam people? I ain't got no dog in the fight, but that's how it seemed. But you taking the list because it was on Brianna's chat as if she's trying to dog you. No. It's the views of other people. People were nominated. People were coming in saying how they felt about the situations and about people. So you can't
wait a minute. China 85. You didn't know nothing. I think okay, China whatever. You didn't know anything about it. Need to be shipped until yesterday. This week.
Chanel.
Janelle, okay, okay. I can't sleep on looking. I need to wear my
In all honesty, it is spelled channel.
Nobody know nothing about it. Need to be shipped. Even I didn't know it had to be shipped till I ordered it 2 weeks ago. I paid for the shipment myself. So what are you talking about? What are you looking at everything? What are you talking about?
Well, first of all, Duffy, we are adults. We're talking. When
you all adults and talking, then you talk. Not what you think, but what you know.
You trying to jump? Listen, Dubby. You trying to get this attitude and stuff. I don't have an attitude with you, Dubby. I'm talking to you. I voice my opinion.
I'm talking to you too. You said that these people were saying something about the transmission got to be delivered. If you didn't have no money, then what the hell it is going to you?
Okay.
Don't sweat nobody else's pocket if you ain't putting nothing in the pot.
But I feel like me.
Yo, Dovey, oh gumbo ball mouth ass over there, man. Dovey, you could kiss my motherfucking ass, you raggedy, fraudulent, skimming ass old bitch. I don't give a fuck about your mental health hoe. If you got a mental health get your bitch ass offline if you can't deal with it. I ain't starting no motherfucking beef with you. You got mad because I told you that you up here playing in these people's face. You asking for $500 more motherfucking dollars for the same shit that you said that and you tired of everybody talking about. I didn't ask your dumbass to come on my motherfucking platform and talk about that dumbass shit. You brought it up talking about it to folks. Fuck is you talking about, hoe? Girl, she got... Girl... Girl... Girl, she got me fucked up, Miss Bernice. She got me fucked up over there trying to play victim. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about y'all playing. You playing victim over there, and you trying to make it seem like, oh my gosh, she's trying to start beef. I'm trying to start beef, but you hop some platforms talking about Brianna this, Brianna that, Bless Watkins this, Bless Watkins that. Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you want to be in the beef or no, Dovey? What you want to do? It's like you keep flip-flopping out your fucking mind on what you want to do, bitch. Fucking ugly ass, pigeon face asshole.
Personally, it seems like this list is getting everybody panties in a bunch. Thongs, panties. W, you probably wearing thongs and shit. You know, you was a freaky little lady. So, you know, you probably got the thongs on. And it probably got the thongs all in a bunch. But what I'm saying is the list was not of their own. That she opened it up for other people to voice their opinions.
Yes. So Chanel, she has
yes,
they had editorial privilege. They were able to take whatever they wanted, put it the way they wanted, spin a narrative the way they wanted. That's the whole point of your panel, of your, you know, of your channel, of being an influencer, because you present things the way that you want to. And that's what she did. She weaponized that her audience. She weaponized the list. She gave commentary, and then you know good and well that people kind of go into one accord in that
space.
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna admit it or not, but people think they listen to what the higher up says and then they clap, and that's what they do. Nina, and so she used that. She put the commentary out there, and then her audience, who just repeats what she says, except in a more harmful, attacking way on paper. Then she took that and then she used it on her panel. So basically, she is responsible as an influencer. Do you understand that? She has more responsibility because she has a channel.
I mean, she's telling y'all that they took the minimum stuff. First of all, you know you are in the beef sector. You know how people can be and what they can say. So if she took the minimum of what was said, I do not people gonna
hey, look, it doesn't really matter because the consequences have already been given. I mean, we don't even, it doesn't even matter about the list anymore because there's no list any longer, because it has caused so many things. People who really truly hated what happened, and I don't know which person who was attacked decided to do what they did and give the information, but they put a stop to it. So it's done. I mean, the consequences.
It's done. Now, this is the thing, because now somebody else has picked it up. So is it going to be the same energy that it was when it was on
I have no idea. I can't predict. I can't predict.
Another thing is, hold on. Another thing is it because people were placed on the list that has made everyone upset? I don't know, because I came in because I be working.
It was the constant attacks, right? It was the prolonged attacks. It was the prolonged attacks. It was
I
the
was
over
there.
and over
I was
again.
there.
Y'all felt it was
That
better
second
that
week. No,
when
I
it
was there
was
the
Bree
second week,
doing it.
and it went on into the end.
No, I'm
I
saying,
don't
do
know
y'all
when
feel
it
that
is.
it was better when Bree did the list and not having others come in to voice their opinion on certain people?
I don't know.
Look,
I don't know.
the
I
whole
really
point
can't
is
say
that
could
an
Bree do it or could Bree do it or not. She never tried doing nothing by herself, so I don't know.
Okay, so an influencer influences, and she influences people to do her dirty work. And if you want, that's what I believe, that's what I know, that's what I've witnessed, and there's really nothing more that I can add to that. And the consequences that have occurred, has made them stop. That's it. So
Well, I
go
mean,
ahead.
at this point in time, the list is over with. She gave it up. So I just don't understand why. Like, I don't get.
At this point, we're just
still bringing her
I
name
don't
up. Like,
either. We're just talking. I think people are talking at this
I'm not
point.
bringing up her name, Chanel. I don't say no
no,
more about
Dovey,
it.
I feel like you, Dovey, aka Freaky Lady, I feel like you are really upset with Brianna. And I feel
Yes, about that list, yes. After I told her no. No mean no.
No, because I feel like she is mature enough that if you had a problem, y'all can go and talk to her.
Well, no, girl. You didn't been here from the get-go. No. You get the tail end of it. No. You weren't here. You ain't been here.
Okay, so
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
So Chanel, they did have a conversation, and they continued to say no. She asked many times. It got to the point where they said no so many times that I was just like, you're gonna need to accept that these people are they're gonna continue to attack you.
This thing is bothering me.
It's
don't
best
do
for
this to
you
me.
to not
watch
it.
Before.
Just don't watch it anymore.
But y'all gotta understand, it wasn't her. Like, it was the people. Like, her name was on the list. Where the hell Dovey go?
Maybe it's too much for Debbie, and I hope this thing is over now. The list is over, so am I with this. I'm done with it.
About me. No, they didn't say all that about me. That was coming out her and Timmy mouth. So nobody don't call me no damn no Dovey. No, they don't. My name is Dovey. Miss Milton, if you have a problem.
Girl, what the fuck is wrong with these people? So these people lied to Dovey and told Dovey that I was talking about her when I was specifically pointing out the hypocrisy in Nina. I didn't drag Dovey. I didn't comfort Dovey. I gave the examples of the things that Dovey have done and the things that people have said to Dovey. Because Dovey said some shit too. She wants to make Dovey out to be a victim so fucking bad. And I don't know if she's the one who's telling her these things, but somebody is telling her these things. And then you over there and all this stuff. I didn't put her in her place. And I don't even understand why she has this person that's over there that keeps trying to play in her face as her moderator. I didn't even put Dovey in her fucking place. I told this lady I wasn't even talking about her. Y'all over there lying to her, trying to have her start beef, but she telling y'all on her own platform she don't want no beef. So why the fuck is y'all over there trying to have her start beef with me? I'm not talking about this bitch. I'm over there talking about fucking Nina and the bullshit that Nina tried to pull last night up on Trish's platform with her fake ass relics that she keep coming out here with. Girl, no. No, she not coming down. Coming over here. Queen Madeline, I know they do. But then they want to talk about I'm all for the fuck shit and all this stuff. Y'all be for the fuck shit more than I do. But yeah, if she ain't trying to have no, girl, I just can't. And I still don't have no issues with Nina. Nina is the one who's upset and in her feelings about what I said. She'll get over that shit. Okay? She'll get over it. Let her cry. Let her be upset. Let her go into her modes that she does. Let her go into a pout mode and go to everybody else's platform that she, well, not everybody else, because mostly everybody got her blocked except for me and Dovey and Fi. We the only three that don't have her blocked. Everywhere else, she's blocked. So let her continue to do what she do and make herself a victim. Yeah, she upset. Girl, she's so upset and pissed off. Like, girl, no. Girl, no. Ain't nobody got time for that. Girl, I'm gonna drop this link. I don't even, bitch. And let me get my conclusion out to this fuck shit too. That was said over there from all the stuff that she said. Nina, you could continue to be in your feelings. You could continue to have your feelings. You could continue to be upset. You could continue to feel the way that you do. No love lost here. No love found here. You know, there isn't no attachment. I don't understand how you could be hurt when me and you didn't even have no attachment or no nothing. You just was like everybody else who decided they wanted to hit the link and say your opinions. But you shouldn't be hurt about anything that I said. For one, I'm not that close with you at all. Now, the things with you and Dovey, that's understandable because you mods for Dovey. So I understand the blindness that goes on. But you can't think it's okay for you to call out everything and then think that people just supposed to sit back and let you call out all the fuck shit and then they don't give these people other shit. What you do is you try to spin your own narratives, you try to pinpoint shit in different directions, and you try to overline shit and make seem as something else when it's not. And then you don't put all the shit into it. You don't give the whole entire story into shit. It's what you do. You likes to play on words. You likes to double talk. Same shit Trish does. Trish loves to double talk. You do that same thing when you know that the shit that you says people catch on to it. You the one who think this sector is garbage, trash. You think the intels is trash. Well, we would be a trash ass spaceship still traveling through space, still doing what the fuck we want to do. Okay, Nina, I really don't care at this point if you bitches getting y'all feelings about what I say because I ain't never cared. I'm just being honest. I ain't never cared how you bitches felt, and I'm going to continue to be that way. I'm going to continue to run my spaceship how I want to. And I don't give a damn if your feelings get hurt, if you don't like something that I said and I don't disagree with you. Now, what's funny is you tries to make it seem like me and you haven't disagree with each other more than one time. Me and you always have disagreed about a lot of things, Nina. And I have yelled at you, Nina. But what's funny is you're in your feelings because it's Dovey. All the other stuff we had talked about, had disagreements on, it wasn't a big deal. Why? Because you wasn't nobody's moderator. But now that you're Dovey's moderator, it's a big deal for you and you want to be in your feelings about what I said about Dovey. If you feel like Dovey's mental state is at risk, you as being her moderator and I guess her caretaker, you should be telling her to get offline. Not coming online and cussing people out and then you want them to kiss her ass. That's not how this works over here. And Dovey knows that's not how it works over here. This is the B sector. We drag and we roast, and bitch, you be over here talking shit to people and dragging and roasting yourself. So please miss me where I'm too good to be over here in this sector vibes that you bitches be trying to pull out. Cause that shit don't work. Girl. Who did?
Me,
Who is me?
Joanna.
Okay. Hey, Miss Joanna.
Good morning. I know it's like 10 o'clock somewhere, but it's only 7 o'clock in California, so my voice is resting. But I just couldn't. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, chat. I just can't get over the opinions that Nina had of you, us. And I know I'm new over here, but to say that she literally downed herself to come here and use it was an experiment for her when she first got here, but now it's just trash and the stench is stuck to the bottom of her shoe. That was the lowest of the low. And I was saying to myself, you have been nothing but nice to that lady. Like even when everybody in the chat will go, not everybody, but majority will go against her, you have done nothing but show her love. And for her to say those things about you, it really like took me back. You know what I mean? Like that was like crazy to say trash and stench. Like she literally came to the gutter is what she pretty much said. Like she used this as an experiment to come over here to the gutter, and now she got that stench stuck to the bottom of her shoe that she can't get rid of. That was very degrading. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I heard you,
Oh, okay.
Miss
Yeah.
Joanna.
I'm not asking for an opinion from you or anything. I'm just giving my, you know, from what I saw. And then I had a hold on, let me turn this down. 'Cause I turned up the wrong one. I was trying to turn up the one with my headphones. I asked a question in the chat because I am new over here. How long has this list been going on? If you don't mind me asking.
About what? Of 2
Uh,
months?
the list. So it just barely started because okay. So I was here before the list because I know that I only heard Miss W on the list twice, and it was in the same week. One was for prayer, and one was junkie stunts for the transmission. So as far as them keep on hollering about how W kept getting dragged week after week, I didn't hear that. I could be
Right,
wrong,
Nina.
but I
I
didn't hear
mean, shit, bitch. I called you Nina. Right,
that.
Nick. Nina always said that this place over here was ghetto. It's trash. It's this and it's that. And I just was like, I don't understand how people says these things about the B sector, and the next thing you know, they in their feelings about the B sector. I thought you was calling me. They in their feelings about it. Like if it's such the trash, garbage, all this stuff, why is you over here in the B sector? Why do you want to even be? I'm finna try the link. Why do you even want to be over here if that's how you view it? And then you say you're not trying to change people's minds over here, but really and truly, that's what you're trying to do. You want them to follow your rules and to go along with the rules that you want to put over here. And when you just came over here, let you tell it. So why do you think everybody else is supposed to just fall right into the thing? Like, it's not gonna happen that way. She been said that. That's not nothing new. Her calling the Intel's trash. Fuck you, bitch. You could call the Intel's trash, but the Intel's gonna always be over here supporting me, bitch. They the Intels. Whether you are here or not, they're gonna support me. That's why they come here. They come here for me. They come here to support me. The Intels know this. The Intels already know this. You're the last person that's gonna stop these motherfucking clicks and views. You're the last person that's gonna make a difference of what goes on over here on the spaceship. It's still gonna be the same. It's still gonna be the same over here. Nothing is going to change.
Right.
You didn't like that I disagreed with you, so now you want to be upset, and now you mad at the intels. But last time I checked, you didn't even like most of the intels, anyways, because most of the intels don't like you. Only about 2 or 3, 4 intels in my chat liked it you. Most of these people that was 5, 6, 700, 800 in here don't like you. So
I
ain't
just want to
hurt. I
understand
ain't
what
hurt. I hope nobody else hurt.
I'm
what
not
is
hurt.
it
And
that
my
she
whole
got?
thing is,
What is it
go
that
ahead, Juwan.
she got so much against? I'm sorry. What is it that she has it out for Brianna so bad? Like
Brianna
Because
for
told her
some
Bree,
no.
reason, like
Bree
it
told
just
her
Bree,
no and
Bree
didn't give her the
told
energy
Bree
that she
told her
wanted.
shut
that
her down.
she couldn't drag her moderators, and she didn't like that. She didn't like that she couldn't have her way. So now Brianna is this horrible person and all these things. But if Bree would have let her got up on her platform and said what she wanted to say about her moderators, Nina wouldn't even be thinking these things about Bree. She only feels these things about Bree because
Okay,
Bree
yeah,
told
I
her.
remember that day. So,
Yeah,
and
she
I
said the
remember that day.
intels
So
is
she's in
trash,
her feelings
and she
from
was
that.
right here in the dumpster with us. I mean, I ain't offended by it. How are you gonna call the intel trash and you
Oh,
were sitting
okay.
in the dumpster with us? You were literally over here. You was down in the dumpster, to be
How
honest.
I
y'all gonna get
remember.
in y'all feelings anyway
Anybody
when a
else?
bitch
But
had to
okay.
come up here on YouTube for the Black experience? I
Girl,
don't even see why it's all this conversation for us.
There are some black folks who feels like they never had a black experience. Miss Joanna, why are you up here twice?
I don't know. For some reason, I keep dropping. I don't know if it's I don't know why I keep dropping.
You need
Did you
to
drop my
put that
number
in
for
the
me?
room.
Exactly, Harley Q. Let her have her feelings. She
Okay.
says the intel trash. Kudos. They trash. You was right here with the intels in the dumpster with us. But I don't know how we,
I
trash
remember.
rivals. But okay.
I remember one day in your chat that it was like 3 or 4 ladies in there, and they said
You
that
need to
whatever
shut one of
sector
your
that they came
things
from.
down. You got a background.
Oh, you okay? Let me see. What is it doing? Okay, hold on. Let me try to shut one down.
You got a background.
Oh, you okay? Let me
Yeah,
see.
I can hear myself. In the
Okay, what about now? Okay, hold on. What about now? Is that better?
I still hear it.
Exactly, Bab. That shit was BS talking about black experience. That was her way to get in because she knew that that's how she could get people upset. Girl, you can't get me upset about none of the things that you said. If I'm yelling and cussing, please do not for some of y'all bitches think that it's because I'm mad with you or I want to be with you or any of those things. But Nina gonna act like she doesn't see that now because her feelings is hurt. So y'all let her cool down on her feelings and gather herself and have her mama and her daddy consult her and tell her that she's perfect and she'll be back to the gutter, to the trash, to the everything that she calls the B sector. So I mean, she thinks the whole entire B sector is trash and ghetto, and she doesn't understand how black folks is dragging each other, talking shit to each other. That's because your parents don't allow you to go anywhere. You don't even think white folks talk shit to each other. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're having a whole mental breakdown also because, there was a black kid that shot up her school and stuff. I'm pretty sure you always have those mental breakdowns when a child goes and shoot up a school or a person goes and shoot up a place or a store, a grocery store or something. I'm pretty sure you have a mental breakdown and your parents got to feed you them pills to where they put you back into that happy place. I'm just saying, Nina, that's what it seems like to me, girl, because you can't seem to handle stuff. You get very emotional. I don't know why, but in the B sector, you have to leave those emotions in your real life. Not on the internet, ho, especially not over here where we drag the fuck out of each other, okay? Tell mommy and daddy to let you loose. Let you drive your car further than around the corner to Publix or Winn-Dixie or Whole Foods. Let them let you drive downtown. And I mean at nighttime. Let them let you drive, girl. Let them let you experience something. You need to go through something, girl, because you've been sheltered too much, Nina. You've been sheltered, girl. You need to tell your parents to let you loose. They need to let you loose. Because when they die, who gonna be there to shelter you from all the bullshit that they keep trying to hide you from? And you coming over here solidifies that all well too much. Because the way that you complain, the way that you always upset, the way that you always make yourself a victim, the way that you love to be cuddled, the way that you have a whole problem and issue with someone disagreeing with you. That it's not that people don't allow you to say what you don't want to say. It's just that you don't want people to be allowed to say what they want to say. That's ironic as fuck though. Because you are okay with you saying whatever you want to say. Don't care about how it's affecting anyone's mental health. And then when we talk about Mona and we bring up the situations with Mona dealing with her suicide shit, you brought that up and threw that in that girl's face and straight dragged her about it. And then when it's brought up to you, you want to say, I'm talking about now though. Mona deals with that shit every motherfucking day. Okay, people who committed suicide, not committed suicide, but tried to commit suicide, attempted, always deal with that problem. It don't just go away. But because you have an issue with Mona and you didn't give a fuck about Mona, it was okay for you to come at Mona in her motherfucking mental health of trashing her about her wanting to commit suicide. But you want a bitch to care about Dovey who about to be home. Bitch, y'all lying. Bitch, y'all lying for real. No, y'all lying. And Shelly, y'all lying. Hold on. Girl, not the moderators fighting and stuff.
What moderators fighting?
Girl, let me hush.
I'll catch it on Hennywise. Pazan.
Need to get thrown under the bus, y'all. Need to get thrown under the bus. I'm finna tell you that, chat. Hold on, y'all.
Stacey, that's Nina's thing. That's Nina's thing because remember, Dovey already told us that the government paid her rent.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
This some bullshit.
Tell me what you think before you gotta go.
Who you talking to? Me, Pizza? Oh, or the person on the phone?
Somebody, I'm telling you to look at the bed check.
I did.
And I'm telling you to say something.
I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. My whole thing is Nina jumped up here trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho, didn't know shit about Dovey because all of us that have been here know what Dovey gives. Dovey will play in your face, same way she played in everybody's face to get to them 1,000 likes. And then she turned on everybody that helped her. Except for you and Lady Nika. So excuse me. I'm not going over there. I'll wait till Hennywise play it. I'm not going over there. Fuck her. She getting exactly what she deserved. Now she'll see Dovey ain't as slow as she thinks she is.
Girl, she over there dragging her. Now she's going to be, is it Christmas? Girl, Christmas gonna be.
I don't care what nobody say. Dovey playing the shit out of this game. She is working.
She really is. She got them people so intertwined into that shit over there. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, okay?
It's exactly what Nina deserves. And I'm gonna have to say this publicly because I'm gonna have to talk to little Gremlin Fingers. She totally directed that conversation.
About that, because you did say you was signing her.
Yeah, she directed that whole conversation to get the most salacious shit she could out of Nina and Dovey. So yeah, I'm side eyeing her too. Dovey is playing the game. She is really trying to get y'all to come over there so she can get a check.
I need Henny Wise to get that motherfucking video. Henny Wise, can somebody go away? Henny Wise, I need somebody to record the video because she is fit to delete that video when she done. Bitch, Henny Wise, get on your job, bitch. I need you to be in the bushes over there. Okay? Somebody record this fucking video. Where's OD?
One up, Dovey is not slow. Dovey has a speech impediment and a little geeky, but Dovey is not slow.
Dovey is slow in that type of way, like with me, but in her mind, Dovey not slow. Dovey
ain't slow at all. Dovey's acting skills are amazing.
Say it again, girl. What you say? She called Nina a monster, bitch. Girl, don't pay them no mind, girl. Just ignore them.
Who you asking?
Girl, she called Nina a monster, bitch.
See, Dovey is working that shit. Dovey gonna get them numbers. Yes, Blue Bottoms. Dovey is the GOAT. Dovey is
playing in everybody's face. She ain't playing in
everybody's.
She playing in y'all face. She ain't playing in mine. I see Dovey.
I used to think she was slow too. To that half of talking about she was gonna call George Zimmerman's lawyers on me, talking about starting a lynch mob. I said, well, damn, she went real deep. Child, Dovey is funny. Dovey is the GOAT. Baby, she gonna have a nice little check come next month.
Dovey started blaming me, girl. I ain't did nothing. How's this my fault? That was your moderator fault, okay? Your moderator did. Girl, let me see what time Miss Bless going on, because I know her life finna be nice this morning.
I don't know, because Bless don't usually try to talk about her.
Yeah, but she might talk about this little incident, child. Especially with me and Nina. She might talk about it. Bless, talk about it, Bless. Bless, talk about it, please. Please, Bless. Y'all talk real quick. I need to go hear SB video.
Okay. Yeah, say it again, says Dovey is about that dollar. Red Afro, I'm it's not even I'm already saying that she is doing this for the numbers. She sat up here and she listened to what Bazaar had to say, and now she's gonna go back because Dovey gonna need these people to keep being with her. She gonna still need her followers, so she ain't trying to fuck that up right now. And my whole thing is, how much has Nina given her? I bet you not one red dime, but she got so much to say about it. I mean, you so affluent. I mean, you the upper echelon of beef sector. Why don't you just give it to? Because I know that's what you spend on dog toys a month. They be killing me. Everybody a baller until somebody ask them for some damn money. Let me see. Back right. People will come to Dovey's aid because they like her. No, she's gonna be in Trish, and her next step is Baby Nation. But Fi already got her eye on her. So Fi will use her for what she can get out of it and let her and move right along. Oh, she knows Dovey is playing games. I don't know. She said Bizarre helped Nina dig a hole to fall in. I ain't forced nobody on Dovey because me and Dovey, we had it out before she even got to 1,000. So, Nina said in WF for the okey doke. If you ask me something, I ain't right about this. She's using Dovey because she feels that Dovey is slow and elderly when I'm older than Dovey. And she says that she's using that as a way to get at Bree. She is so mad that Bree didn't give her the energy that she wanted, that she don't know what to do. Yeah, she gonna keep on pointing fingers, but she need to be pointing that one at herself because ain't no way I'm gonna have a cab company with 3 cabs, and if one messed up, and I'm gonna make sure I still don't have insurance on the other one. Yeah, okay. She said you should have known I was going to be trouble if you was if you were so smart. Nina been wanting a YouTube channel. I'm not going. Yeah, it's a trip. I like though, but Nina act like Dovey her disabled aunt or something. Nina is acting like Dovey is a charity case, which she hasn't given anything to that charity. So I don't understand. How does she have a cab coming? Everybody uses Uber and Lyft. Now she said it's called Lady Cab. So I don't know. And she always telling us she's a businesswoman, but you got a cab company with no taxes because one ain't got a transmission and the other two were wrecked and you ain't have no insurance. Cinnamon, you funny. Her story was suspect, but then and have y'all noticed every month since she started this transmission story, it's been something else. It went from the transmission, then it went to the rent, now it's back to the transmission. If the list had us up, yeah. Oh, Nina in the bushes. I'm sorry, Casper in the bushes. She does. Uh-uh. Pizarro is the reason Nina fell into this hole. Pizarro ain't the reason Nina jumped. Hook, line, and sinker. She jumped, belly flopped into that motherfucker. She always wanted to be the voice. Then she got a voice. Go ahead, make your channel. Peace up. This is funny to me. This is so funny. Yeah, she been dead to me since I became passive aggressive when it came to her. Just because I don't cuss you out don't mean I'm being passive. I just don't feel the need I have to cuss everybody out about everything. Dolly, I'm sorry. But I honestly believe that in the beginning, Dovey did need the help, but I think she
Girl,
misappropriated the
finally,
money.
people got common sense, and thank you, Sean, for that. Sean Bradley, you ain't had to, but y'all, I'm so glad that you went and pulled up the definition, read to these people what the protected class is, told these people what a protected class is supposed to be, and then people talking about they are protected class, but coming out here talking shit to people and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So I'm girl, cause I thought I was the only one over here losing my mind, but I
I
see.
just think that they did the same thing with Dovey as they did with Big Man. They created a monster. Now they got to deal with what they created. It is what it is.
Right, Miss B? Right, girl? Yeah. No, not report her every day, Giggle Bunny.
I just did not believe Bree's attention really, really meant a lot to her.
Bree attention mean a lot to a lot of people. If you haven't noticed, when Bree kicks you from being around her, a lot of them get hurt. Like they act like Bree was dating them or Bree is their family members or something. Like they get so upset and hurt, girl. I be like,
She keep talking about shit we so beneath her. Then why be here though? I love the shits and
because
giggles.
she loves being here and she's trying to pretend and put herself on that pedestal of where she's too much for what goes on over here and she doesn't do this.
Then, but
She
why
doesn't.
she on every damn platform? She and everybody, whether she blocked or not, she's there listening.
Beauty sweet, why you lying? You sent money to me and I ain't employed. Oh, don't be upset. Jordan said.
Yeah,
She feel like I should have put a stop to Nina. Girl,
Bree should have put a stop to Kimmy. You should have put a stop to Nina. Bless should have put a and Lady Nikki should have put a stop to Kiki. Everybody.
And Bless should put a stop to you. Because you remember when you used to hit these links and how everybody felt. You remember you was the first one that had an issue with. Remember, girl? Girl, we got to stop to y'all. So we got to censor people now. That's what I got to do. I got to start censoring people. The thing is, Nina could have hit the link and came up here and cussed me out. If she wanted to, she could have came out here and cussed me the fuck out.
Well, she can't do it when her husband and her husband home.
Hey, TC.
Hey, TC. They'll be on that BS blaming everyone but herself.
Let's drag her. This is all my fault? No.
This is funny. This is like all my fault. And what really is funny to me, Nina was doing that big old the karma for Bree. That damn karma came back with less than 24 fucking hours. Less than 24 hours.
I forgot. My test is complete. My test is complete. I just wanted y'all to know that for y'all that didn't know. My test is complete.
Y'all are funny.
She said you making off her facade. She said she only got 13 cents. She said I'm dropping the lead pastor. She said she only got 13 cents. Well, thank y'all for them cash apps this morning. I appreciate it. I got one. I got two. Let me hush. I'm about to tell y'all how much I got this morning. Just give me how much the Intel done gave me. I appreciate y'all for the cash apps. And I appreciate y'all for when y'all give me the cash apps when I'm live other times too. I don't want y'all to think that I appreciate y'all cash out, but y'all know I don't be liking for these people to know that y'all be giving me those cash apps. That's why I respond back to y'all in the cash apps and not really on my live or anything like that. Cause you know, bitches be being nosy.
Tony, I don't know what you're talking about. Why is everybody so scared of Kim? Can somebody make it?
Hey,
hey, Bree, how you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. So I'm gagged, and I got a couple minutes that I can talk. So let me talk. So let's start with the whole. I weaponize my platform. First of all, I can do any type of commentary that I want. If I feel like something is fraudulent, nobody's gonna stifle my my freedom of speech. If she could come around and say that I am in prison because I'm fat and all this and that, but I could say that she's in prison because she's ugly. She don't want to show nobody what she looks like. She's in prison because she don't want people to know that she like to frolic around here and trash, and she don't want her husband to know that she around here fucking with us gutter buckets. I could say all that, right? I don't understand. Like I'm weak and I'm this and I'm that, and I need Pizarro to take up for me because I won't come out here and take up for myself, and I use other people's words to take up for myself. and this and that and that. And I'm like, what? But aren't you doing for Dovey what you accusing Pizarro of doing for me? So I was confused by that. But Dovey is upset because Dovey don't like the fact that she's trying to paint the picture that she has mental illness. Dovey don't like that. Dovey says that she was giving her a chance to settle down in one spot and basically, acclimate herself to, being in the sector. But Dovey just basically feel like she's doing too much. And she feel like Pizarro should have cut this out with
Why?
Misty. She should have started with Misty and cut it out with Misty if she feel like you don't let it go too far. Now I don't understand. That's the only little juice I got. I'm going like I'm in between both
have to do with
videos.
Nina's mouth?
Huh?
What does Misty have to do with Nina's mouth? See, this is what I'm saying. They keep
I
on
think
going
she's
in
trying to
circles.
say Nina a white woman. I think she trying to say
Girl, so, not need no white woman to her now. Girl, you can't make this up.
Hey, Casper, go block her whole chat. You still got your mod stick. She ain't smart enough to take it away yet.
Ooh, you thought that girl to go block people out there? That was not me.
No, that was Yaya.
You can't be out here weaponizing
I don't have a platform. I don't have a platform.
But isn't that what she used to do?
No, bestie. It's fine with mine. I allow her to weaponize my platform. So
you was just gonna take the words out my mouth. You was just taking the words out of my mouth. And it's like, Brianna wants to act like
yes, that was mean. I did it on purpose. I was being mean. Yes, I was.
Oh, Brianna wants to act like Brianna wants to throw a rock and hide her hand. If that's what I'm doing, why can't I do it? Everybody else do it. Why I can't play the games that everybody else plays? But when I play the game, it's such a big issue. And if people want to default on the fact that I'm fat, like that's my weakness. Bitch, being fat is a choice. If I wanted to change my life, I could go change my life, right? But clearly, it's a choice that I'm choosing to make. So as long as I'm choosing that choice and it hasn't bothered me in 30 years, why the fuck would I give a fuck about a bitch who not showing their face what they got to say about me and my way and me being in prison? But ain't you in prison? You in the prison of peer pressure. You're in the prison of public opinion. You're in the prison of wanting to feel like you're superior. That's why you have every time you get mad at somebody, all of a sudden you're above them, and all of a sudden people got an inferiority complex.
And that's her go-to line. That's her go-to line.
But yet and still you can't even be real with yourself and real about who you are. And then you want to say that I'm lying. Okay, and I'm such a liar. Well, was I lying when you showed me that you was a black woman? How do I know that? How do I know that? Why you ain't trying to say that was a lie? You're going around saying that I'm a liar, but yet and still you trusted me enough to show for me to give my word that you a black woman or not. So is my word not good enough that you a black woman? Am I weaponizing that? Because I could come out here and say, you know what, y'all, I lied. Nina is a white woman since I'm such a liar, right? But I've been standing on the fact that you a black woman, right? So kiss my ass with the whole Brianna is a liar and Brianna trying to spin narratives because, bitch, I ain't never came out here and spit no narrative on you. When all these people were attacking you, saying that you was a white woman, I stood fast in saying that, no, you are a black woman. I seen a black woman.
She wanted Pizarro to come over there. Fuck her, Pizarro. Don't go over there.
But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go back in the chat.
Wait a minute, I got one thing to say to you, Bree. I know you've been doing your fasting, and you said you're getting closer to the Lord. If you get mad at me, IG, hit me on IG. Don't bring it out here because your karma come back too fast. The Lord don't play about you.
Here's the thing. Listen, I think people get mad, and I never get truly upset at the attacks that come against me. But this is a part of being in the beef sector. So it's like, okay, like even though I've never done these things to these people, and I'm supposed to be this horrible person, everybody overlooked the horrible things that happened to me. So it's like I'm not gonna sit up here and cry and do a river or none of that. No, I'm just gonna keep going the way that I've been going, making the necessary changes in my life, and going on my journey that I may choose to share or not share. So I never say that things are karma or anything or that. It's just this is what happens in the beef sector. Nina came out here protecting Dovey, but didn't know that Dovey does that to everybody. She does that to everybody.
Exactly.
So
I
it's
was just
like you
waiting for
don't even know
Let
that
Me
Dovey
Love to
started
get
with me. You
better.
don't even know that Dovey was dragging me night after night after night after night. All these attacks
Really?
that come on me and nobody cares about my mental health. So why would I be sitting up here trying to put somebody else's mental health above mine? Every time something happens on my channel, it's nothing but when Chanel brung up the fact that, oh, well, somebody else picked up the list, right? Nina ain't have nothing to say because Nina's gonna have her ass over there in the chat when they're talking about us on the list. And trust me, the list is going to get worse because Five Baby is not going to filter out the list. Five Baby is going to read exactly what the fuck was said, and it is what it is. Enjoy. So that's all I got to say.
Child.
And I agree. Because they full of shit.
But who
Dovey, you
want
do
Pussara to
that
come
to
on their
everybody.
panel?
Dovey.
Dovey, she want me to go over there and get on her panel, girl.
Why
Nope.
would you go on her panel
Oh,
when you
let's
got?
address this. You right. I got 4 and she only got 145. Let's address this. Why is people, girl, see, Bestie,
Mhm.
you is such an influencer. You is such an amazing person.
How am I
They
influencing
gotta
when I don't
sit
even have
here and they be
6,000
talking
subscribers
about
yet?
it. Don't you gonna get it? We need to get my bestie to these 6,000.
She's speaking it into existence. But I ain't trying to take nothing from you, Brie, but I thought influencers had over 100K.
Me too.
Yeah, but she clearly she's influenced the bitches over here in the sector because they can't get their clicks and views unless it's about Bree.
Who was getting their clicks and views this time?
Beach.
Oh, see, I didn't even go over there and look at it. I was
Girl,
sure. I don't have nothing
I
negative to
didn't
say about
either.
her.
What beach
I
do?
just saw the title. I saw her title, girl, and I was like, huh? When
What was
did
the
you
title?
say anything about Fattyville?
Oh,
Oh, she wants
And I'm
somebody to
like,
come see. She trying to boost her numbers up to 13 people. Okay.
girl, it was at 40. Then it went down to 40 to 30. And she kept dragging you, but she was looking for that
Well, what
5.
did you even say to her? Nothing. I haven't even heard you
That's
say
what I was
anything.
trying to get Bree to answer this question. What did you supposed to do? I haven't heard you say anything about her, so I'm confused.
I think it's the whole list drama. It's the like. First of all, I didn't even think the list was even all that. To where, first of all, we really struggling for content over here. If a list is driving the content for this week,
Bertha
yeah,
Jenkins up here.
I think she just over here. I think she's just trying to get clout off the list. That's all I can think of, to be honest.
But you don't even have the list no more. Tell them go on.
I mean,
Tony Montana, you stupid.
what did somebody say? Um, oh,
J-
Dovey said I don't never do nothing by myself. But isn't lately all my videos been by myself, right? I thought.
Girl, you know they want to they using Kim, like how they do me with Nina. How I had Nina up here and stuff like that. They do you like that with Kimmy. You can't do anything unless it's with Kimmy. Your channel isn't popping unless it's with Kimmy. But last time I checked, when you got 1K, Kimmy wasn't on the panel. Plenty of times you got 1K.
Oh,
Kimmy
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
panel.
I mean,
So
my channel
I'm
is
confused.
about me. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
But they gonna say that. They gonna say that.
I mean, it is what it is, child.
Hey, Bertha May, baby. You ain't got no cigarettes?
Me?
No, Bertha May.
Oh,
You know she usually come in with her cigarettes.
Oh, okay. But yeah, y'all, child. I ain't really got nothing to say. I'm just laughing at the whole situation because when Nina gonna go back to? I don't know. Maybe Nina gonna feel like
You got Trish
Trish is
and Friday.
maybe her and Trish should talk it out.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be long, but I want to have a conversation with Trish because I'm very
Summer
disappointed in
Bree
him.
says that she's still mad about you and officials. So I guess that's what her video was about.
Me and official.
How long official been gone?
Ain't that man like got 6 kids?
And that's so nasty.
Like,
TC, give me your device. TC is in timeout.
Official's not even the type of man I would talk to. Like, one, he has too many children.
She is hairy, ain't it? Girl, why she got all that? Like, she got a nasty piece of mustache.
What? I thought that you and Beach was cool.
We is. I can't talk about
the one and only. So read the one and only last comment.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, that mustache be hit.
See, I don't even say stuff like that about people and I get dragged. You know
don't nobody tell Beach about this live.
I get drugged.
I don't see the one and only comment.
Spam chat. The one that only says, I'm not looking at. I'm looking at the chat. I'm not looking.
Dovey supporting the racists.
Yep.
What racists? It's a few of them.
The one and only. Which racist?
Oh, my job. Oh, okay. I mean, listen, you guys. I'm not upset. It is what it is. It's par for the course.
Ginger Root, you need to stop lying, and your root is over there rotting the fuck out. That girl do have a mustache there. She does. It's very visible. Like, even when she
all I know
shaved
is
it,
this: shoot, if I get fired, bitch, I'm putting up me a GoFundMe too. And I'm gonna say these hoes on YouTube got me fired from my job. Please donate so I can pay my rent, and I need to pay my car note.
And then go to Dovey way, sue him for calling your job. Dovey want to sue everybody. She want everybody's social security check.
Dovey said something about
No. Bestie Chamberlain said that's some bullshit. How the hell she could get up on the platform and cuss you out, but then holler about she a protected class? He said that's not how that right.
It did. They so outraged because I'm not upset. I said, Dovey, you have every right to feel the way you want to feel. I'm not mad at you because you want to wish harm on me. A lot of people wish harm on me. Larry Nelson just sat up there and said if he ever seen me in person, he would beat my ass. You want to beat my ass. You want to call my job. You want me homeless. What do you want me to say? I'm the weak one.
They want you to be, and that's the good thing with me and you because you're the calm one and I'm the rowdy one. I'm the loud one and you're the calm one. And it just goes, girl, and they don't like that.
And it's like, oh, Brianna's so weak. She has other people fight her battles. No, actually, I tell y'all to not worry about it. And then y'all do what y'all want to do.
I can fight whoever battles that I want to fight.
But the thing is, like, what do you want me to do? Come out here and argue with you and say what? You want me to shut up, so I shut up. But when I shut up, you mad because I'm not fighting back. Tracy last night was up there talking about I'm proud Brianna got doxxed. I'm happy Bree got doxxed. And I'm like, yeah, but Tracy, like, only one of us need to come out here and be asking for rent. Like, if both of us come out here and ask for rent money, my rent money is way more than your rent money. So if we both coming out here asking for rent money, baby, the pool is going to draw up, right? It's going to draw up. And, and
of course she happy about it, girl. But when she got doxxed, it was, oh my God, you guys, I can't believe this. And they're coming for me. And I don't dox. I know I heard her other video 2 days ago where she tried to, girl, like, why is Trisha trying to pretend that she doesn't dox? Girl, she literally sat over there. I don't dox people. I don't dox. I'm like, Tracy, why the fuck is you sitting your bald-headed ass over here lie? That's
Hey,
why your edges
Castro.
don't grow back.
Hey, Castro.
Child, Tracy Carter gonna be calling and writing letters to my job, calling because you know they got the email, child.
Can I beg for $200 to go to the arcade?
No, you just got cash apps this morning.
I need Murph.
Hey, Fresh.
I could go blow my cash out. Girl, unemployment ain't paying no money no more.
Y'all man. Oh Lord. TC been on a roll.
You better never stop being UTC, okay? Or me and you go beef, bitch. Do you hear me? I just can imagine it too. Her cleaning the floors to that hair. Girl, you know she got the mop head.
Cinnamon, I am judging you.
Oh.
All right, y'all. I gotta go. Bye.
Okay,
go make them coins.
Girl, hold on, cause we gotta see if Bless going live. Bless ain't live yet. I'm waiting on Bless, y'all, to be honest. Lady Nika. Ooh, Kwani and let's talk about this too. Girl, Kwani and Cookie going at it. You know why? Why Kwani and Cookie going at it?
It started. That's going live in 10 minutes.
Okay, tell her we waiting on her. All 400 of us.
No, TC, just the way you are. You been on one today.
Yeah, TC, don't you stop. Hope. Did y'all hear Dovey Docs? Y'all on live last night telling what city y'all stay in, how far apart y'all from one another. Joanna, girl, she ain't docs us, girl. She doesn't know what city I stay in. Besides, she only knows Miami, and she knows that Bree is further. And we doesn't need her to tell us how far along we live apart from each other. It's very easily to know that we live in Florida. I mean,
the Kwani and Cookie Monster, all I heard was Cookie Monster this morning, and then Kwani came back. I don't know what actually started, but Bertha May, you gone, boo? I don't know what started it, but I just know I need to do something about what. You know what? Okay, well, I've been trying my hand at smoking weed because the pain pill's not working, and I can't smoke. She was, Lady Nika said she was fixing coffee. She wanted to know if Bless was going live, but Bless sent me a text that she's going live in 10 minutes. Morning question, but I called her Brianna, but she called out Kim. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
So
he was telling her
Kwani won't Cookie to beef with Bree. Basically, that's what that is.
TT, I ran out of edibles and I just snatched whatever my son had. You only smoke before bedtime. I stay in pain all day, Harley. I need something.
Both Cookie and Kwani live again now, and I seen them live, and I got up to go and take my sound bites to school this morning.
She was on Cinnamon. She was on early this morning when I woke up around 5:36, and then now they said she on again.
Yeah, I'm about to go because me and my husband about to go eat on the water and stuff. So I'm just waiting on Bless, y'all.
Y'all just living y'all life, I swear.
Girl, they claim I ain't got no husband, so you know.
Girl, I heard that lie. And talking about ain't nobody ever heard him. How many times have we heard him talk in the background?
I guess they forgot the conversation that y'all had with him about the beans and stuff, child.
Girl, ain't nobody worried about what she thinks. She need to worry about what's in her bed and stop worrying about what's in yours. That's what killed me.
I spent somebody take me with you. Yeah, in the back. Girl, yeah, it's the alleged husband. Ask that. Alleged husband. Dovey, when she was dragging me too, she said, "Where your husband? You said you ain't had no husband, then you tried to drag me with the stuff that I supposed to told Sean Bradley them. But then in the same breath, you ain't got no husband. Where your husband? But you just said that my husband was touching my sister, though.
Right, Holly Q. They don't accept food stamps on the water, but we ain't gonna say nothing.
Girl, Holly Q. No, yes, they do. You see, Fa was upset about me talking about that Tesla girl. I said I got a Tesla off of government assistance. I don't know why that struck her or made her feel some type of way. It has spirit.
You want to cut him in half?
Girl, I don't know how me talk about me having a Tesla from the government. And then she said, y'all, Fa said that you cannot be on government assistance and have a husband.
Okay, that was a long time ago. Back when Claudine was a movie, they was hiding and shit.
She right. You can't be on government assistance and have.
Yes, you can, because I know somebody that's married that's on government assistance. That's a lie.
Your husband works and do all he do, you know. So,
that's a lie. If you're below the poverty line, even with a working spouse, you can get. Girl, bye. Good morning, you mad?
Ooh, I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. Girl, y'all know that they're gonna talk about me, talk about my churn and stuff, child.
I have never heard your kids crying. Every time I hear them, they're laughing. And let me tell you, the one thing that somebody said to me was when your baby came up to you and you said something to them and they answered you and they said, yes, your baby said, yes, ma'am. They was like, oh, they can stop playing with Pazar because that child got manners. I said, yeah. They can keep on. Pazar sit up here. Y'all keep letting Pazar play with y'all motherfucking mind, thinking she's stupid, dumb, ignorant, and poor. Y'all keep on. Every goddamn thing that come out of Pazar's mouth is a damn lie when she talking about her life.
They think that I'm telling the truth, y'all.
Whatever. They just stupid. You're not playing with my intelligence. Them sound bites are happy. Let me tell you, I have never heard them cry.
Especially I have never heard y'all heard them singing, child. That's the first time I heard them, and they were singing.
Child, please.
Yes, I'm gonna get my government assistance. Fuck these hoes. Don't be mad at me because the government give me free money, hoe. Okay? See, I ain't got to get up and go to work. All I got to do is go do what I want to do, you know? I get to do what I want to do.
Write a snack. I just let her say what she going to say. You know how Pazar is.
Pazar, get me out. I'm talking to y'all. Look behind chat. Hey, y'all. Look in the back chat. Oh, fuck you. Look back chat. Mute.
Oh, no, I don't take them. I don't take them.
Oh, okay. That's what I was telling you because that's what happened to me. So,
no,
okay.
No, I just don't.
Right.
I just don't. I don't want all that poison in my system.
Oh, okay. All right. That's it. Bye, y'all.
All right. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna bring up my kids. They're gonna question it, and y'all know Kiki gonna always bring my kids up and talk about my kids.
Pretty chocolate girl. I have lupus, scleroderma, Raynaud syndrome, arthritis. I got it all.
Soon as I bring up her daughter, then oh my God, you talking about my kids? Oh my God, you coming for my kids?
I've never
spoken for y'all to come about my kids. It's okay for y'all to come for my kids. Oh, bless God, y'all better bless God.
Okay, I gotta go, Mom. I gotta go, Mom. Bye, y'all.
It's okay for y'all to talk about my kids. It's okay for y'all to say the fuck shit that y'all want to say about my kids, but I don't get up on this bitch and go to crying and whining to y'all. All I do is come out here and drag y'all back, including y'all kids. But when I do that, everybody want to be victim. Now, no getting your feelings. If y'all drag my kids and talk shit about me and my kids, and I get up on this bitch and straight go off. Go straight the fuck off and not give two fucks. Now, act like y'all want this smoke is all I'm saying. Act like that's what you want. Bitch, I'm finna go eat on the water while you hold and go listen to Bless and possibly go hit and I'm finna go over here at Dover Link too. I'm finna go hit Dover Link, listen to Bless, and then go on be headed to the water while I'm doing all that at one time. Cause you hoes don't know how to multitask clearly. Y'all don't know how to multitask. But I will be playing somebody's. No, I won't. I won't be playing your video. We said we was blocking you out over here, so I won't be playing it. Bye.